Hello and welcome back to the How to Blog series. This is the final video. Woohoo! And I'm just going to show you some of the features of WordPress and how to play around with it. So, the great thing about WordPress is it's user-friendly. And so, depending on what theme you decided to use, your posts will appear on certain pages, as well as your categories and your pages. All those will show up differently. Normally your pages are at the top of your actual web page, and the posts are the actual articles on your blog. Depending on how you want it to look will determine how you best utilize your posts, your pages, and your categories. If we just go to my site as an example, and again, most themes will show you or instruct you or demonstrate how the pages and posts and categories will look. You just have to look at the user guide that comes with it. And even if it doesn't, your theme doesn't come with the user guide, it's pretty easy to figure out. So all of these right here are pages. These things right here are posts. And on the bottom here I have categories. So if I go back to the dashboard, it's coming. We'll go to posts and we'll say add new post. And you'll just put the title of the post, hello, and of course, oops. After I put hello, the link to that page should come in. It's probably being a little slow right now. But you can add new categories. You know, I just created categories I was interested in and how I wanted to categorize my posts. And you put something here. Hello. Why can't I do that? I've created a new post. And then I'll actually publish this here. And after I publish it, it'll be available on my page. And this is the link. Normally it comes up a lot sooner, but that's the link people can put into their browser in order to get to this actual post. And if you want to edit it so it's SEO optimized, you can do that as well. This is where you put tags if you want to add tags, and this is where you set the featured image if you want to create a picture. And these are different plugins I've added to my blog to make sure that it's SEO optimized. And so you got your post. This is just an example. If we want to go to the page and create a page there, you can create a page that's similar to the post setup. You put the title in, hello again, and if you want to put something there, you can publish it. That permalink will come up. You can edit that to make sure it's SEO optimized. And of course, you can set an image there. Just press publish. And let me show you how to kind of play around with the categories. They're here. And if you don't publish it, a page or a post, it'll be saved as a draft and you can go back in and edit that. And so if I want to put add new category there, and after you create categories, it'll show you how many posts you have in that particular category. So it's just kind of cool to see how you can compartmentalize, whoop whoop, big word, your blog. Now I want to show you how to add plugins. Of course, in the blog post, I'm going to include a list of plugins that you want to have on your site. But just go to plugin here, and we'll say add new, and you'll go to add new, here, and it's coming. And then you just search that plugin. Say, yep, I don't know, maybe that's a plugin. We'll see what happens. Just to show you how it works. And then you can just put install now. And of course, I'll have that list of it. And once you install it, it'll have activate on the next page, and you just put activate that plugin. Now, two important plugins I highly recommend are Aweber and Digital Analytics. I like to use Aweber as my autoresponder because it has more features than MailChimp, but hey, that's a personal decision. MailChimp, you can also use a plugin for that. I don't use MailChimp, but I'm pretty sure they'll have a plugin. So if I'm wrong about that, forgive me, but I'm sure they have one. So in order to install your Aweber, we'll say Aweber web form, and I already have that actually installed, so we'll go there. So there are two ways to install Aweber on your site. You can either go to the Aweber web form and just activate it, and it will have a code for you to put in from your actual Aweber page, or you can install your Aweber sign up form by installing it yourself. So let me go to this Aweber right here, and like other sites I've shown you, it's easy to sign up. Now with Aweber, it costs a monthly fee, but I think the fee is worth it. It's really your choice. So I'm going to just log in here. Put my password in, bam. So that's just an example of what I have here. And then we're gonna put, we'll create and manage a new list. So let's say, create a list. And the cool thing about Aweber, they have great things, or great templates for your actual list. So we're just gonna skip all of this. Skip. And of course you want to take the time to do that, but for video recording purposes, I'm just going to skip it now. And of course you can add your custom welcome once someone signs into your list in that first email, all that good stuff. You see, you just do this step here, but I'm just skipping through everything here. We'll do this step. Blah blah blah. I'll create my first sign up form, and of course you can label it the way you want to, but when you go to the sign up form, you can put whatever you want there, and I just put go to step 2, and you have to make sure that you sign it or save it. Of course you can put whatever name you want for that form, and then you go to the next stage. See, it tells me I have to save my form. So once you save the form, you can put I will install my form here, and you're just going to copy that. And then when you go back to your dashboard, you'll go to widgets here, and I actually prefer to just install the web form myself, so I don't have to worry about that plugin. And then as you see, you have different widgets you can use, and one says text. So you're going to drag it to wherever you can use a widget, and normally it's that first widget that's in the top right, or that first space for that, because you want your email list readily available to people when they access your account. And you're going to drag that widget text right here, and you'll just put actually that's not what I need, my bad. You're going to make sure that you copy that. I forgot to copy it. I just put Control-C, and then bam, and you'll save it. And if you put a title there, that title will show up on your blog. You don't want that. And as you see, I've already done this text here, and as you see, that's where my list is. And you save it, and bam, it's going to be right there. Now if you want to add a different template, you can do that. You can also edit it after you install it, and it will save those changes automatically without having to go through this process yet again. But Aweber is very important to have some type of autoresponder so you can build your list. And so after you install Aweber, well, it doesn't matter really which order you install it, but I highly recommend using Aweber and Google Analytics because it shows you who's visiting your site and just gives you some information to determine what blog posts people really like on your page or on your blog and which ones they don't. So you're going to go to google.com/analytics. You can also just Google Analytics and it will pop up, and you're going to click on Access Google Analytics. And again, we'll go back to the dashboard here. As you see, that's my email list sign up is looking so nice there. And we'll go back to the dashboard. And again, the easiest way to do the Google Analytics plugin, in my opinion, is to go to Plugin, Add New, and you're going to search Google Analytics, Google Analyticator, depending on which one you prefer. Let's use Google Analyticator. Let's see, Google Analytics. I think I installed both of them, if I remember correctly. You just search those plugins. No, I use Google Analyticator. And bam, you install that. And then when you go to Google Analytics, you want to go to your admin here. And let's say we want to account settings here. Actually, let me go back to the home page of Google Analytics. I want to actually look at that a little bit later. All accounts list. I apologize. We'll go back to home. We're going to go to admin here. And then we're going to go to actually property settings. No, that's not what I'm looking for. We're going to go to account settings. No, that's not what I'm looking for either. Go back to the home admin here. I'm going to go here to the admin. Let's say account settings. Is this what I use? Actually, no. We're going to go to user management. No. Actually, let me go to... Okay. Alright, I apologize. So, you're at Google Analytics, right? Okay, so you're going to go or sign in, access it, so on and so forth, and then you'll go to admin, and you can do, let's see here, your account, and I just put create new account, and it's a website, and you'll put the, account name, website name. Make sure you put the website URL there, and then get tracking ID, and it will give you a tracking ID. So when you put in Google Analyticator, it'll ask for that tracking ID, and you just put that tracking ID into the web form, press enter, and bam, Google Analytics is tracking your blog, and you have all that cool necessary information that will be helpful on your blog journey. And so that's pretty much it. You have all the tools to start your journey. So just the more you play around with your blog, the better it will be, and the better you will become at utilizing all the great features that WordPress has. And so thanks for tuning in. And if you need any more information, make sure you check out those blog posts, and it will give you extra information and other resources as you create your blog. Thanks